Well, hello again to my cool handlers and welcome back to another reaction video. It's great to have you guys here with me. Now in this one we react to the scariest videos that you cannot rewind. Let's get straight into this and check it out.
Hello guys, tonight it is time to watch some very scary videos that you should never watch alone. Now we want to follow an urban explorer who traveled to a supposedly haunted shrine in the middle of the night. She heard a lot of creepy ghost stories about this place, and ever so often these ghosts can apparently be seen. But he didn't fully believe in these tales, but nevertheless wanted to document his nightly visit. At some point, he notices a garbage bag which is placed on the stairs to the entrance. And then there is a weird noise.
The heck was that?
Something creepy was peeking out from behind the tree. Some people commented that this
What?
could be one of the evil spirits that is said to roam the area. Could this be?
It didn't say you can't pause. What the heck is that? Ugh. Ugh.
It
It's so
certainly doesn't look human. Thank God the explorer didn't notice it, only after rewatching the footage at home.
yeah, that's creepy, man.
The following videos were shared by Tristan, who seems to be dealing with some otherworldly activity in his very own home. He notices that a lot of his personal items were moved around, and doors open and close on their own, and even his chairs travel by themselves. This is why he decided to place some stationary cameras to record these strange happenings. Do you see the shadowy figure moving there? It left Tristan pretty startled. And
No?
it appears that the activity worsened after this. Now these forces were also playing with the electricity in his home.
Oh, door closed. Oh, and another door closes.
And even unseen forces that were trying to enter closed doors within his house.
There is never ghost videos with chairs that move on their own. And doors. And door handles that move freely. Hmm.
Here he seems to have captured this transparent shadow being once more, although hardly noticeable. It seems to be moving around in the other room.
What's moving around in the other room? Oh, what the? Wait, I was looking at the red room. Saw that. I did see that. What the hell?
One night he was watching TV with his girlfriend and his dog when the activity scared everybody.
What? What? What happened?
It is unclear if the activity is still going on, but it's safe to say that the couple doesn't feel
Oh, the
safe
chain moved.
anymore at this point. The following clip was recorded by the dashcam of Pedro, who was out this night to deliver some goods. His colleagues swear to have seen weird things on that particular stretch of road, and it would appear that Pedro himself could catch a glimpse of that.
What?
He noticed what appeared to be a pale woman sitting on the right side of the road.
That looks like a young girl in a dress kneeling on the side of a road while waving.
She doesn't look human at all, and I find that her fingers in particular are looking extremely creepy. Pedro saw this with his own eyes at the time and decided against stopping to see who this exactly was. But it is said that this might have been something otherworldly that was greeting this oncoming truck. Spooky.
I don't think that's her fingers. No, those aren't her fingers. Creepy.
This video was captured by two contractors who were hired for a job at the following apartment building, and they were getting out and preparing their work when one of them captured something rather creepy.
What? Oh, did you see that? In the top corner. Look in the doorway. There's a little face.
Nobody has any explanation as of what this thing is and what it could mean.
You can't. Oh, yeah, you saw it clear then.
Was it a spirit, a
Oh,
demon, or what else?
yeah, that's a face, that is. Could have been anything, though, couldn't it? Could have been anything.
The following video was captured by two young friends who were driving on a road in the fields that was owned by one of their family members. They do this ever so often when hanging out on the weekends. Tonight was a bit strange, however, because they thought to have seen something in the distance and kept driving towards it.
When it's blurry, you can't see a thing. What are you looking at?
My camera can't pick it up. What are those?
Okay, that's a bit clearer.
Dude. What are those?
What?
Why does it
What?
look like they have heads? Bro, that's actually people. Bro!
What? I can't.
Please just get out of here, dude.
I can't see anything.
It's quite strange how several pairs of what appears to be torsos dressed in white can be seen, lined up next.
So you're telling me that those white dressed things are people? I can't see because it's too blurry. HD cameras.
Next to each other. The two believed that this perhaps had been a cult that was trespassing and maybe even performing some form of ritual. But if that's not the case, what could we be looking at here exactly?
If you were to drive anywhere in the dark and you saw something like that, yes, okay, that would be creepy, and no, I wouldn't go anywhere near it because you don't know what these people are like. But it needs to be clearer. The picture needs to be clearer.
Pretty creepy encounter though, that's for sure. This video was uploaded by Chubby Gooby, who states that she moved into a new residence with her husband and their cats. They noticed some really strange things going on, and this is when Chubby started a video diary.
I'm not really sure what to do about this. Just watch and let me know what you think at the end. My cat never comes up to me like this unless she wants food, so that might have been what it was, but she was acting particularly weird.
Even her cats started to act pretty weird. At least that is how she explains it.
Our cat just walked away from me, and I felt like she knew it was coming.
Oh! Oh!
It slowly started to escalate when more noticeable activity unfolded in their home. Another night, they got woken up by loud noises from the basement.
We don't have any explanation for it. Like I said last time.
What the heck was that?
You don't record it, you don't...
Did you hear that?
Can you explain that?
Oh,
I'm tired.
I thought that was a
Yeah, exactly.
paranormal breathing. It's her husband.
I think you're exaggerating. Look, it's a basement. Yeah. Yeah, that happens.
Okay, we need to go. Go.
Well, where?
Go upstairs. Go upstairs. Gee, go upstairs. Go upstairs. Go upstairs. Go upstairs.
The two believe that something evil is lingering in their home.
I mean, if something was to walk through a doorway, like I don't know, a dark shadow, or a hand was to appear around or something like that, okay, that would be kind of creepy, but... Oh, is that a bin?
I was fully asleep at this point, and I was trying to wake up.
So whatever opened that door must have gone through it and is now randomly pushing this thing towards the bed. Oh!
We were both half asleep at this point, and I don't really remember what happened exactly. I just heard a sound. It wasn't until we watched the video.
And if all of this hasn't been staged, maybe they are right. Now we are back at the home of Father Win MC Pigs, who's documenting the haunting in the home of his family for over a year now. At this point, Win believes that the ghost of a young boy has followed him even to his daily job site, and he's seeing strange occurrences almost on the daily now.
Oh, it's cold right here.
Oh, I've seen this. There's a thing that is hiding around the
Hello?
corner, and it looks like a kid.
I'm not going up there. Definitely not going back there.
Oh, I've seen this. It's around this corner
Oh
here.
wow, it is really cold right here.
But it's when he walks up the hallway.
What was that?
Is he still there? Yay! Still there. Oh boy. Yeah, that's mad. That's mad.
I don't think it's happy we're here.
That's weird.
I don't know, dude.
Because that looks like someone was actually stood there. Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
there's
That's,
Not only could
that
he
is
hear demonic
creepy.
noises in the building that day, but there was the silhouette of a creepy shadow figure lurking in the corner in one of the rooms, evidently staring at Wynne.
It looks like a
Creepy for
kid.
sure. And a few nights after that, Wynne has captured more of the
Look, it looks like a kid. You got the hair, you got the face, you got the body. Weird.
activity that today followed him back into his own house.
I'm playing only up in my office. Something keeps passing by this window. If you're walking by my office, I want you to knock it off.
Oh, that's...
Holy. Is that you making all that noise back there?
This is the guy. I'm not sure if you've seen any of these clips, but this guy has a ghostly figure that keeps coming down or up from the basement. The lights flicker. You see it in the bathroom. These windows in the back here, those are the windows that go out into his garden area, and you see the hands going up against the window like that. This is the same guy, and I did not know that this was all connected. It's weird.
This thing's always closing doors. You need to get out. Dude. Will you knock it off, please? You gotta get out. You're gonna lock yourself in the laundry.
Okay, this is brilliant. Don't care if it's real or not real. This is brilliant. One of the best ghost things I've ever seen. This is great.
Room again. You're not leaving. You're not gonna.
The noises sound pretty similar to what could be
look
heard
at
in
that
the other
thing.
building, making it almost certain that he is dealing with the same entity here. See how it is walking towards the door and then closing it? Pretty creepy, I would say.
That is weird, man. That is weird.
Let's see how this case will develop in the future.
Oh, if this guy has a channel somewhere, Instagram, TikTok, I'll go and follow it.
This was shared by Charity Lewis, and it features her daughter with a toy camera. She's talking about her day and is basically
Okay, that's one of the creepiest things I've ever seen in my life. If that thing doesn't give her nightmares, I don't know what will. Ugh. That is creepy. And I bet you that's the thing that's bloody haunted.
just recording a little conversation she seems to be having with her dolls. However, at some point, the young girl leaves the room, and then something strange is being captured.
And we also got ice cream that day.
That thing's... Look at the eyes on that thing. And the smile. And the ears. I can't stop looking at it. I swear. If that thing pops up on screen without anything lifted.
Notice how a dark shadow object is popping by the entrance. We later learn that nobody was in the room anymore, which makes us question what was captured here. Was it a shadow being, therefore a paranormal incident? Pretty eerie for sure, and the family has also no idea as of what had happened here.
It's creepy.
Now we want to look at the case of Francisco, who started to become a victim of something that would send shivers down anyone's spine. After moving into a new house, it became evident that an evil entity seemed to be dwelling in there. It's late at night, and Francisco begins to hear strange noises outside of his room, and this is where this recording begins.
Empiezo a grabar porque estoy escuchando sonidos desde el baño muy raros y estoy solo en casa. Dentro del baño.
Come on, you can do it. And of course, the shower curtain is drawn.
¿Qué coño?
All of a sudden, the curtain starts to move, indicating that someone might be behind it. However, in that very instant, the curtain falls, only to reveal that there was nothing and no one behind it. And this was just the beginning. A few days after, it escalated even more.
You've moved your cupboard, mate. Or your wardrobe.
Se va a activar esto solo, tío. No se apaga. Se acaba de activar esto solo.
It's inside the wardrobe, isn't it?
Hola.
Oh,
Acabo de activar la cámara, chico, porque estoy
the hell?
escuchando
Estoy looking at.
sonidos de nuevo que vienen de la habitación. Hola.
What's he looking at?
¿Qué es lo que quiere? ¿Hay alguien en mi casa?
Is,
¿Hay
there
alguna
some,
entidad?
is that something behind the wardrobe? Like a dark figure?
Miren, chico, miren.
No, the door's closed.
Hola.
It started to move objects around the house now, and was even able to open and close doors by itself. Not a good sign, to be honest.
Señora, estoy grabando porque estoy escuchando otra vez los sonidos. Escuche. ¿Qué cojones? Aquí ya.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Coño. Se acaba de encender otra vez el aparato. ¿Volvió a encenderse eso? ¿Hola? Escucha. Soy un niño.
Something's going to pop behind that door.
¿Qué cojones? No hay nadie.
Now, all of a sudden, the cries of a child started to be present in his house. And if that wasn't creepy enough, they seemed to be stemming right out of Francisco's bedroom.
¿Qué cojones? Escucha. ¿Qué cojones? No puedo creer.
Francisco was so concerned that he even started contacting a local priest, and they exchanged messages about how to deal with this particular haunting in his home. The priest told him that this was a pretty dangerous situation, and that it sounded like the entity had attached itself to him, and unfortunately, there wasn't much the priest could do for him. And the following happened only a night after.
Eso. Eso.
A hand was
Oh,
visible at the edge of the curtain, and it appears that Francisco had managed to capture how it materialized, providing further evidence that what inhabited the house was completely real, perhaps even demonic. To this day, Francisco doesn't fully know what this thing is or what it wants from him, and the case is still ongoing.
no. Send
This
shivers.
was captured by a man who was documenting his reptiles and his tarantulas, and whilst doing so, he captured something quite strange that he couldn't explain.
Oh. Oh. Nice little reptiles. I missed whatever it was, but I don't like tarantulas. Oh, what?
A weird eyeball was captured here, and he didn't know how this was
Oh,
possible.
look at that thing.
If this was something otherworldly, or just a weird glitch, it's really hard to say. What is your explanation?
That. Oh, no. Ugh.
I'm sure that some of you have heard about Frank the Caver and his channel exploring abandoned mines in unusual places. He's quite famous for his ghostly encounter in
Do you know what? I must admit, I would love to go exploring in a place like this. I really would. This is my absolute forte. I love places like this. Exploring, adventures. It looks a bit dangerous, but why the heck not? Looks fun.
the Horton mine, and it all started with him exploring this old ore mine when all of a sudden some ghostly activity unfolded.
Okay, yeah. Shaky
I
chains.
don't know why that one chain is swinging back there. Don't know if you can see that in the video or not. Yeah, this mine definitely has a very spooky vibe to it. So I'm going to head back out and check out the other stuff that's here. This is just too wet, too muddy. And obviously something is making the chains swing. So
Chains that were moving completely on their own. It made Frank uneasy, and he wanted to find out more about this mysterious cave, so he returned a few weeks later, and after another tour through the abandoned cave, captured some more inexplicable stuff.
This is the perfect
there's
place
the
for paranormal.
pass with all the cascading water and what the f is that?
The footage had been analyzed, and nobody could come up with an explanation of what happened there that
Oh,
day.
that's a
And Frank swears that he never
I got
faked
jumped over
anything.
nothing.
And even the experts think that nobody had tampered with the material. But it was not the only cave where Frank could capture terrifying sounds. One evening, he checked out another abandoned mine in Nevada, where many believe he came across some ghostly voices from beyond the grave.
Almost a foot in diameter, the big cross timber, so they had to put big ones in here to hold up all of this rock. You can see right here where some of these boards are bending. Do you hear that?
No.
Sounds like, what, is that wind? I don't know if you can hear that on the camera. Do you hear that? It stopped. Well, I don't know what that is. That doesn't sound like wind, but that's crazy.
That's weird. Yeah, that's
Don't know
weird.
if that's a bird or
That's really
I don't know what
weird.
that is. It almost sounds like snakes. But
That sounds like
Isn't that
voices.
simply terrifying? Even more impressive is what he could come up with in the Black Widow mine.
Where do you suppose that was? Water tankers.
Oh.
Okay. I came across this noose here in the first section in the mine. Tunnel going that way,
And there's a noose there.
that way. And then here's the noose. Tied to a beam way up there.
Are we getting a glimpse of an unidentified creature, person, or entity watching Frank? This
Where?
footage also never has been fully explained, but his fans are sure that something was lurking at our brave explorer here, and then vanishing into the pitch-black cave tunnels.
Can't see anything.
The next video was shared by a young man who reports that after a Ouija board session with his friends, really strange occurrences started to unfold in the
course.
home of his family. His parents are out of the house pretty regularly, and for whatever reason, the scariest encounters seem to unfold whenever the young man is staying alone in the house. People speculate that he might have opened a portal into a dark realm. The following was recorded one night, shortly before the man had planned to go to bed.
Gabe? Gabe? It's your mom. You should come out. You've been in there for so long. Gabe?
If anyone who's watching this has ever experienced stuff like this before, let me know down in the comments below, because I've seen plenty of videos like this before. This isn't the first time I've seen this. And if this is real, if this happens, let me know, because that's too creepy.
Come out.
Oh, they've opened the door as well.
Gabe?
Oh, God.
It's your mother.
That's weird, man.
You should come out.
Then what's your name then?
It is pretty unclear what exactly is roaming in this house. Many believe, though, that a demon might be trying to lure him out of his room in order to engage in a possession. Could this be the case? Who can say?
So I must admit, guys, we had some really, really great stuff up on there, and really enjoyed reacting to this video. This channel, by the way, is called King Frost Mare, and I've never reacted to this channel before, but really, really great stuff. I'll definitely be reacting to some more of this channel's videos in the future. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this reaction video, please give it a like, comment, subscribe and share, and I will of course be doing more creepy, paranormal, scary videos in the future. Thanks a lot, guys, and as always, you take care.